Welcome back to Pivot and Faith, guys. We here making some compost tea. I made it in a 5-gallon 2 weeks ago and used it, or last week really, and it was not enough. So yeah, gonna put our compost in here. I used it, but I seem to can't get this one open, so I need two, for might need to do a bigger bin, but this is where we're starting. Oh, I got it open, yay. So this one is already brewing with that water, and I'm going to use it. So we're adding water, let this brew for about 2 to 3 days and go use it. Obviously a 5-gallon container is not enough for what we're doing here. So I have to make more. And so I'm using these 12-gallon containers and going to I still need to make a compost bin because we still want to make compost. Maybe I'll save these two for trying to start that and show you guys us making an attempt at that again. But this is it. We filled it up with some water. Here I got some banana tea brewing. And then we're going to fill this up. This bag was already breaking down with that water, but I'm going to use that water somewhere. So that is how we're making our compost tea, you guys. Taking our food scraps, put it in here, added some sugar, some meals. Let's see how it works out. This is our first year using it, so we're gonna see. Are you guys using your own compost tea? We have to do this because we don't use any animal products or byproducts or manure. We use what God put into the earth, and that is the soil, the native soil we have, which we have loamy clay and a mixed loamy clay here. So we're using what God has already provided for us, and no fertilizers, no chemicals, no synthetics. So our natural, if you hear me say fertilizer, it's something natural, something we're making out of kelp meal, alfalfa meal, soybean, whatever we can make ourselves or purchase and learn how to use. That is what we're doing for our NPK. But the biggest thing is, as we've learned, the plants need oxygen, water, sunlight, nutrients, and carbon. So that's what we're adding as we go and as we learn, as we make the soil healthy over time. It doesn't happen overnight. So that's what we're doing. That's what you see us brewing here. So let's see how it is. I'm going to do, so you can see the updates in the garden tours. And so I'm going to start trying to do those. I think I started, but I didn't think people were into those last year. So here I am, encouraged to make this compost tea. Oh, and I got to go add, you know what? I didn't add some wood chips. It's in that bag, but it's not in here. So we need to add some aged wood chips, which I meant to put at the bottom before I put this in. And I have the bucket here, but I got to go get the aged wood chips. Nope, this is not it. There is something else. Okay, so give me a moment. And then we're gonna add this aged wood chips inside of here, so I don't have to worry about trying to weed out wood chips and dirt. So I'm gonna go fill some more in this one, some in this one, and get some wood chips also. Okay, so I went and got my my aged wood chips and my wood chips that I'm gonna add to both of these bags. You know what? I actually need some waterproof gloves. I need some plastic gloves for this. So, anywho, this one, let me put it on this side and open. So, I'm gonna add some aged wood chips in this one. I'll add some more in this one. These bags I bought off of Amazon, mesh bags. So I'm gonna add that. Just don't want to have to strain this much later. Oh. Then we come and stir it once a day, if I remember. To stir it so things that is settling at the bottom can be mixed around. And then we're gonna add, we need to add more water to this banana water as well. The banana tea. Of course. Well, there goes that. That didn't do so well, huh? Let me try to get this right. Nope, ain't no getting right. That's just the way it is. It's turning. Okay. Okay. I already done got splashed up. And I was gonna take these to each side of the farm, but then I changed my mind. And I was like, it's easy to get to this headquarters. It's easy to get to everything right here. So, whew. Let me bring a towel out here to wash my face. What a splash. Welcome to the farming life, gardening. These things happens. Yeah, you know. Anywho, that's how we're making our compost tea, you guys. Food scraps, some wood chips, some meals, some sugar, and there we have it. Oh, I want to show you guys, I had a nice surprise while out here. I did not expect this. I don't know how it got here. Of course I know how it got here. The wind, right? Naturally growing through this landscape fabric. I'm going to take advantage of that. Very happy to see that come back. So nice. And there are more coming back in this raised bed. If you remember from last year, the wind blew these seeds everywhere. So I now know what they look like. So they're not weeds. I won't pluck them up. And there's one getting bigger there. And of course, the parsley came back in this bed. We noticed that we're not really into raised beds like that. We like direct sowing. But I do plan to use this, or at least break it down. Like this one is on the ground here. And do smaller beds to put stuff like lemon balm and mint and things like that. So there you have it, you guys. That is how we're making our compost tea here. And this is day 1. We'll be back to use it in 2 to 3 days, maybe 4. Are you guys using natural amendments to help you in your farm or garden? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.